Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I do a lot of automotive content and also how to fund that doing side hustles. And in this video, we're going to talk about one of my favorite ones, which is tag sailing. I'm also going to share a little later on in the video a very common scam that happens, and it happened to me a little while ago. Very painful experience, so I want to share that with you guys. But first, we're going to get to these sales and see what we can find. You wanted to get a fertilizer, right?
A fertilizer spreader.
Yeah. Maybe we can find one of those.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be nice.
Yep. Would be.
Maybe something for the grandkids, the nieces and nephews.
Yeah, that's good because I'd like to have them spread the fertilizer. I won't have to do it.
That'd be good. I'm sure Polly would be all about it.
Yeah.
Maybe Elizabeth would probably be into it too.
Yeah, for about 3 minutes.
Hey, they could get a couple of square feet done.
Then they would say, Papa, I don't want to do this anymore.
So this first one is a group sale. So like a whole bunch of neighbors, I guess, are together and doing a whole bunch at the same time, like in the same neighborhood. So we're gonna take a left here in the next left. So we'll see what we got.
Disney movies.
Nice.
Buck a piece.
We got Sleeping Beauty, Lady and the Tramp, The Aristocats, classic, Dumbo, and Cinderella, and The Fox and the Hound. I mean, half of these things are still covered in plastic, brand new. So that was like what, $5?
$6.
$6. We got six movies, not bad. And now we're gonna go up the hill to another one. So our first stop was successful. We got some movies, we got some toys for the nieces and nephews who are coming down in a little bit. And I didn't get anything. I'm trying to look for like old lenses or cameras or games or anything like that. There was some like video games and stuff, but I didn't know exactly what they were worth. So I'm about to look them up. So if we come across some more, I'll know whether it's a good price or not. There were like a lot of Xbox 360 games, and I don't know if there's a whole lot of value there, but you know, those are the kind of things that you can look for. You can definitely resell. But having a good time. We're about to go over to another street. We got a tip that there's a tag sale over there, so we'll see if that's the case. If not, we'll drive around until we see some more signs. Ooh, there's a good one here. All right, we're gonna get some deals right back.
I don't know, we'll see.
Ooh. All right guys, so we're almost done tag sailing. We're trying to find some more. They're kind of slim pickings right now due to COVID-19, but I think there's one more place we're gonna stop. Did get a couple things. We'll do a haul here in just a second, but I just want to take a break and let you know about this scam on eBay. So I like to sell a lot of lenses, you know, and pretty much anything else I can, games, electronics, anything. And I had a big ticket lens sell a couple months ago, 620 bucks. And there was a lot of action on it. There was so many bids. There was like 70 or 80 bids on it. And the winner, right after he won, sent me a message saying, hey, thank you so much for selling me the lens. Do you mind sending it to a spot in Delaware? I'm traveling for a shoot out there. I'm gonna be there for a couple weeks. It would be great if I could get the lens out there. And I didn't think that was too odd. I had never heard this before, and I have traveled to do like video shoots down in Florida and stuff like that, so it wasn't very out of the question, or too out of the ordinary. I was dumb because that person who sent me the message was not the person who won the auction. He was just basically some dude that was watching the auction. Right as soon as it ended, he acted like he was the guy who bought the lens. So I sent it to him, and guess what? The guy who actually bought it, he never got the lens. He hit me up about a week later, asked me if I had sent it. I realized my mistake, and I had to you know, reimburse his money, and I was out a really expensive lens. So I didn't know if that was like a one-time thing or whatever, but I just sold a lens that I picked up last week, and I got the same exact message, not from the same person, but you know, that leads me to believe that it's a pretty normal thing. So if you're selling anything online, if you get a message like that, always send it to the person who purchased it, not to the person who messages you. Learn from my mistake. But we're gonna go see if we can find some more stuff at one more spot, and then we'll do a haul. What's up with the mulch?
Okay, we're getting mulch. It's 11:30.
11:30 we're getting mulch?
Yeah.
You need the truck?
No.
Sure?
Yep, they're delivering.
All right. We're getting mulch. All right, I'm just gonna go over the haul with you guys because the mulch just got here. We stopped to go get that mulch, and I guess they're delivering it. So we got a few movies here. These were $1 a piece. They're like, some of them are brand new. There's at least, like, that one's still in packaging, that one's still in packaging, that one's still in packaging. My dad has this idea for my nieces and nephews when they come up next month to do a scavenger hunt. He also got some really nice heavy-duty t-shirts for where we're at. You know, it gets cold. These are nice heavy cotton shirts, and they're pretty nice. He works out in the yard in these, so he was good with that. Now, I didn't get very many things at all. Matter of fact, the only thing I did get was a box of these glass vases, but I got them for free. So there's 8 of them in here, and I figured I could probably clean them up. And then you know, sell them to somebody who wants like centerpieces for a wedding or something like that. I don't know, just clean them up, see what they could do. I mean, they were free. What's the worst that could happen? What beautiful mulch this is. I gotta show you guys something else though. So this also goes in with like thrifting and all this. What I'm about to show you, I got for free on the side of the road, and I plugged it in and it worked. This right here. This is a hair, something like that, but it's an AC unit. Plugged it in for over an hour. It works great. I just posted it online for 40 bucks. Made kind of a funny post with it. And I posted it about 5 minutes ago, and I've got about 8 or 9 people already messaging me to come and pick it up. So it looks like I'll have that sold today. So deals are out there. Don't be afraid to pick stuff up. Don't be afraid to post things online. I use Facebook Marketplace a lot. I use eBay a lot. You know, and this is all just little stuff you can do on the side to make a little extra money. And it doesn't take much effort. So I don't want to give any names, and it doesn't look like you can really see anything on the screen anyways, but tons of messages for the AC. This is actually the worst part about selling stuff cheap and knowing that you're putting it out for a good price, is you get spammed with so many people. So then you have to juggle, all right, who has first come, first serve. You have to be kind of blunt with people and just be like, hey, look, if you're not gonna come pick it up, there's somebody else, so you better commit or not. So I just said that to one lady. She was the first person that messaged me about it, but she's out of town a little bit, and I said, hey, if you wanna commit, if you can get here, that's fine. If not, then I can't. So she's actually calling a friend who lives closer to me to see if they can come pick it up. So we'll see how that goes. And if it doesn't sell, then I'll just repost it, and it won't be any difference. So let me actually count how many people are interested in this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people so far. And this is only one thing that I posted today. I'm planning on posting a couple other things. So, oh, a 14th person just messaged me. And done. Sold. Boom. Sold it.
Sold what?
The AC unit.
Are you sure it works?
Yeah, I plugged it in for over an hour. That was like last week right before you put it in the garage.
Yeah.
So.
How much you sell it for?
40 bucks.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I found it for free. Okay guys, it's a separate day, but I just wanted to conclude and just recap. If somebody is sending you a message on eBay, you don't have to expect the worst, but just make sure you're being very careful and sending it to the correct address. Please don't make the mistake I did. I was really dumb. I didn't double check that. And hopefully I'm the only one that gets affected by this, and you guys can be warned in time. eBay didn't really do anything to help out. They just kind of reimbursed any fees that they had taken from me, and they flagged that account but you know, they probably have like a few burner accounts or something like that. But anyways, that's gonna conclude the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you learned something, go ahead, like the video, comment. If you could subscribe, that would be great. My subscribers are going up and up, and I really appreciate it. Welcome to all the new guys to the channel, and we will see you on the next one.